So can I tell my magical story
Oh,
today?
please bless us with your magical story while I smoke these 2 joints at the same time.
Okay, so I was out today going to do a photo shoot tomorrow, and I had either had the outfits that I wanted to wear for the photo shoot, or I had borrowed them from friend.
How many looks are you doing?
Shout out Brooke. We're doing.
Shout out Brooke.
I've been able to use my resources to not really need to use money to invest in this photo shoot, which I'm excited about. That gets me excited. It's true collaboration. Everyone's bringing stuff to the table.
Super
working
cool.
with a photographer and makeup artist, and.
Passion.
I ran out of contacts. I wanted to get contacts for this photo shoot tomorrow because sometimes when I don't wear contacts, I find it hard to focus, and then my eyes kind of cross a little bit right now. So it's just better with contacts in.
Yes, you are looking very nice. You're very nice. Uncross your eyes. Uncross your eyes. I'm trying.
And it was so nice.
Trying.
So I left, and it was so nice out, and I biked up to the place where I get my contacts, and I even got off my bike, and I texted. You should get outside because it's really fresh and nice,
so nice,
and it's good for our souls to get outside in the wintertime, and we have a hard time doing that.
Yes.
And so I was feeling good. Went into the place. They don't sell them anymore for what I was used to getting. Buying in 30s, they sell them in 90s. It was going to be a way larger monetary investment than I was planning on in my head. So I was like, oh, you know what? It's I'm not going to do that right now because you can still order the 30s online. I just won't have it for the photo shoot tomorrow. No big deal. It's going to be fine. I'll find my focus. Ev's coming with me, so he'll help my lazy eye.
Over here. Over here. Over here.
And then I just kept having the best time. I saw someone from my yoga studio who I buy weed from, Chris, on the street. And I was like, what's going on? It's so nice out. And then I went to didn't have any of the shit that I wanted. I didn't even tell you that. And I was like, oh, this is weird. I'm not getting my contacts. I'm not getting my weed. I was trying to find a lollipop. I couldn't find a lollipop. So
yes. So the magic story.
Then I just kept walking, having a great time, feeling fresh on my face, and a type of renewal that I haven't actually felt this year really yet. It's been a little bit emotionally taxing, and then all of a sudden this optical store just pops right into my vision, and it's called Optical 38.
11.
And I walk in, and someone really lovely greets me, and I'm like, hey, this is what I'm looking for. And she's like, yeah, no problem. Doesn't end up having anything in stock right away for me to pay for, but can give me my prescription, five sets of lenses as a sample. Ah! What?
Blessings.
I'd never seen these people before. I've never even seen that.
Universe.
Optical
that
38. And I
happened.
didn't see the Optical 38 until she was bringing the lenses to me. And then I looked up and it was Optical 38 because I wanted to remember their name so I could go back and spend money there. And then I just chuckled to myself
magic.
11. Oh man, that's so beautiful. And it just happened so effortlessly. I wasn't sad about not having contacts for tomorrow.
You accepted
I accepted it, and it was going to be totally fine. Yes. I knew everything was going to work out. Yes. And then I was gifted 5 pairs of lenses, which is just out of control. It's the universe, we need to let go so much more than we are. We need to let go so much that
let go.
What is right in front of us is truly enough. And that's challenging sometimes. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that the weather didn't have a whole lot to do with how I felt today. It was fresh and sunny, and I felt alive, and I loved being outside. And so, yeah, I fully probably let the circumstance affect me. So it's not I'm over here just
in a good way.
In a good way for sure. But even that, that attachment to that's the reason why I have sad.
It's conditional living.
Yeah.
Great story.
Yeah, I love, like, please don't chalk those up to coincidences in your life, because you're like, oh, like,
That's blessing.
you're still not a millionaire, like, you're still and not a giant shift, just
Well,
like some
it has
free
to be
lenses,
good
but
enough.
like
It has
that.
to be good enough to enjoy it in gratitude. It's special.
And you can just see, though, you can just see how everything works out when you give it up and have a good time.
Praise due to the Most High.
And it's just like that can't happen all the time. I wish it could.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't, because
Yes,
we
it
need
can.
contrast to learn. Absolutely no. We need the bad stuff to know the good stuff. So there will always still be those moments in your life, but like you can remember in those moments by practicing right now. You can remember that, like, there is actually light at the end of the tunnel. Like this, what you're going through right now isn't forever. And even though it's still going to hurt while you're going through it, you like hold that knowing that it gets better, because
true.
it absolutely does. And then it gets worse again, and then it gets better. We're on this life journey, and it's not like good or bad. It just is what it is.
'Cause I can see your energy, and I'm waiting on your frequency to rise. Before you interact with me, before you collab with me, or try, better get up on your frequency.